backpack chaos at your house too? Crumpled papers, mystery snacks, missing homework. And when it's time to work, your child stares through the page like it's written in fog. If you're finding permission slips a week late and watching your kids zone out 2 minutes into reading, you're not alone. And you're not failing. ADHD makes stuff hard to keep track of, and attention slippery. Today, I'll show you simple organization systems and focus cues we use at home, mom-made, teacher-friendly, that cut the clutter and help an ADHD brain lock in for short bursts. No Pinterest perfection, just tools that actually work. ADHD brains wrestle with two big things here, memory and attention. Working memory is like the brain's sticky note, what you can hold in mind while you do something else. When that sticky note is tiny, steps fall off. Put math in the red folder, then backpack, then shoes becomes, where did the paper go? Attention is like a spotlight. ADHD spotlights flip off or wander, especially when tasks are long or low interest. So a child who truly wants to finish can get pulled by every little ping in the room. I used to think, we just need to try harder. That didn't work. What did? Externalizing memory, so steps live outside the brain, and shaping the environment so focus is easier than distraction. That means visible folders, predictable drop zones, short focus sprints, and quick reset rituals. Once we did this, we found missing things less and finished more in less time. Here's the part that changed everything for me. An ADHD brain can feel like 50 tabs open, some playing music you can't find. Nothing is wrong with your child. The browser just needs better tab management. We don't yell at the tabs. We pin the important ones, close the noisy ones, and use bookmarks so we don't lose our place. For kids, that means one home for papers, one launch pad for the backpack, one tiny routine to start focus, and one quick way to reset when the brain wanders. Design beats discipline. When supports live where the problem shows up, everyone breathes easier. Let's put the tabs in order. First the stuff, then the spotlight. Part A, organization. Less lost, faster out the door. Approximately 2 minutes. Backpack launch pad. Pick one spot near the door, hook plus small basket. Backpack always returns here. Morning, grab from here. Evening, return here. We add a tiny launch checklist on a tag. Lunch, homework, water, folder. Color-coded folders. One in, to sign or return. One out, finished. One homework. Use bright labels kids help pick. Paper parking lot. A single tray on the counter for loose papers. Empty it nightly into the right folder. Weekly reset. 10-minute Sunday reset. Empty backpack, restock pencils, rip out old scraps. Make it a family mini race. Visual reminders live where needed. A small check me sticker inside backpack, a folder first sticker on the homework folder. We'll open tips to improve organization and highlight launchpad, color coding, paper tray, and weekly resets. Part B, focus, short bursts that stick, approximately 2.25 to 2.5 minutes. 2-minute activation. Before starting, do a quick physical wake-up, wall push-ups, chair isometrics, or 20 marches. It flips the brain's on switch. Single target setup. Clear table, only the page you're doing, pencil and timer. Everything else off to the side. Short focus sprints. Start with 8 to 10 minutes, then a 2-minute body break. If that's easy, go to 12/3 or 15/3. Anchor and timer. Use a visible timer and one focus anchor card. Eyes on words, hand writes, brain whispers. Reset ritual. When the mind wanders, touch the anchor card, take 2 sips of water, read the next line out loud, and continue. We'll zoom tips to improve focus and attention and point to movement priming, visual timers, break rhythm, reduce distractions, and read aloud restarts. Scripts you can borrow, lower thirds during demo. Launchpad. Backpack lives here. always back after school. Folder routine, in for signatures, out when done. Focus start, 2-minute wake up, then 10 on the clock. Wander reset, touch anchor, 2 sips, next line. Choice within structure, desk or floor, timer 8 or ton. Troubleshooting, quick hits. Backpack explodes again, shrink the system. Keep only 2 folders, in/out, and add homework later. Papers still vanish? Staple key papers into the folder as soon as they arrive. Can't start? Add a silly micro goal. Write your name and draw a tiny star, then first line. Wander in 90 seconds? Cut sprint to 5 minutes. Increase movement in the break. Noise distracts? Headphones with white noise, face desk toward a blank wall. For memory gaps, snap a photo checklist of packed backpack and set it as lock screen. With these pieces, launchpad plus folders plus short sprints, mornings speed up and work time becomes doable instead of endless. By week 2, we weren't hunting for shoes or math sheets. The launchpad routine ran itself. Backpack down, paper into tray, quick check of the in folder. After school, we did 1 or 2 short sprints with the reset ritual ready. My child started to feel capable. I can do 10 minutes. That confidence matters more than a perfect desk. And when the brain wandered, he knew exactly what to do. Touch the anchor, sip water, say the next line out loud, and keep going. Short wins stacked into bigger wins. I built a 29-page ADHD Parenting Bundle so you don't have to invent systems from scratch. It's ready to print and use today. Inside, you'll find the exact pages we used in this video, tips to improve organization, and tips to improve focus and attention. You'll also get tools for movement-based activation, task initiation, memory supports, reduced distraction setups, homework completion, procrastination busters, and more. You don't need it all at once. Pick 1 page, print it, and try it tomorrow. If backpack chaos is your pain point, start with the launchpad and color folders. If zoning out is the battle, start with the 2-minute activation and a 10-minute sprint with a visible timer. Comment launchpad or focus and tell me which you're trying. The link is below. Tomorrow in day 5, we'll dig into procrastination and task initiation, how to get over the hump and finally start without a fight.